Welcome to AtCons, the easiest way to explore your journey of investing in stock market. Economic indication. There are some indicators to access the Indian economy. Main indicators: rainfall, agricultural production, money supply, corporate profits, savings to investment ratio, credit position, stock market index, unemployment rate and inflation. Coincidental or secondary indicators: GNP, Industrial Production Index, money market situation, interest rates, and commercial bank funds are such coincide indicators. There are a lot of other indicators like budget deficits, international crisis, foreign domestic debt, balance of payment, war and some non-planned expenditure like earthquake, cyclone, etc. It is a tough task to forecast the economic trends, yet it is an important requirement to study all the parameters for the economic growth of the nation. Industry analysis. Industry level analysis will help investors to select the industries on innovation, technology, cyclical blues, FARA companies of consumer goods producers, and all high demand oriented group of industries. All industries have various stages of growth: innovation, technological development, initial phase and cyclic phase, growth phase, competitive or maturity phase, declining phase. Innovation phase. Whenever a new product is introduced in the market, there are very few manufacturers and so the product have high demand. An invention of a product is useful only when innovation takes place. Innovation means a real commercial production of the invented product. It is the responsibility of the society and the government to encourage all innovative entrepreneurs to lead the economic growth to new high. Companies are almost started based on product demand only. Hence, in initial phase of production, the demand will be high, but in later stages, the growth of the demand will vary depending on the international developments and expansion of other companies of the same product, and finally, there will be a lot of promoters start that industries and a cutthroat competition develops finally. Cyclical phase means the actual demand increases cyclically again. When the demand is low, the industries reduce their production loads. No entrepreneur will start new industries in that field. Government also will not issue license to start slump phase industries. So in the absence of further increase of production, the annual demand growth slowly picked up in 3 to 4 succeeding years. This time, the market leaders will revive up first. As already they are running with excess capacities, they increase production to the maximum and earn high profits. The new companies who try to compete may take 2 to 3 years to operate full capacity and expand their marketing network. Textiles, cement, steel, and automobile are some of the cyclical industries group. Grasim Industries is one of such a good example. Growth phase. In growth phase, the product demand will help the industry show high profit and build up good reserves. The industry also plans expansion and related diversification to the same product and some downstream projects. For example, a fertilizer industry initially imports ammonia, phosphoric acids to produce urea and diammonium phosphate fertilizers. Later, they stop imports and commission ammonia and acid plants. Similarly, a PVC plastic material manufacturing company initially produced PVC powder with imported VCM raw material. In later stage, they buy ethylene and produce EDC, and from EDC they produce VCM, and then the end product the PVC resin and powder. Reliance Petro Products is the largest producer of PVC, LDPE, HDPE and MEG. Even the government has banned imports of PVC when Reliance Petro started commercial production, as the domestic cost is cheaper than the landed price. In the first stage of growth phase, the industry develops its own downstream projects and stop imports, and at one stage it starts exports. In a nutshell, growth phase is a stage of expansion and diversification in a favorable weather of good demand. Even loss-making industries will revive in such a boom in general economy or the industry in particular. Competitive and maturity phase. In this stage, all the companies in the industry group have grown well and expanded more than required. With full capacity, the supply exceeds the demand in general. So a competition develops between companies. Initially, all the companies enjoy with maximum production, profits, and shareholders enjoy with good dividend, bonus, etc. In growth phase, there is excess capacity for every company and there is a scope of increasing production. But in maturity phase, there is excess production and companies face difficult to sell. Later, there will be a cutthroat competition and weak industries are forced to reduce their production. Declining phase. In this phase, the industry has excess production or low demand due to global competition. Due to technological advancement, the industry increases production to abnormally high level and heavy stock of materials dumped in godowns and silos. In this stage, the industry buys some cheap imports, reduce their production to 80% to 50% capacity and try to reduce their average cost of production. Strict inventory control, cut-in welfare measures, manpower reduction, layoff, and various tight credit measures are taken to reduce their expenditure. The companies will also labor strike, unrest with employees due to heavy cut in various measures. Steel Authority is facing stiff competition due to heavy competition and anti-dumping measures by USA. Industry structure, competition, supply-demand relationships, product quality, cost elements, government regulation, business cycle exposure, etc. I hope you liked the video. See you in the next video. Keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing.